Hi, and welcome to this mini bite or mini instructional activity video being brought to you by GaDOE, the Georgia Department of Education. My name is Tania N. Davis, and I am the the virtual specialist in the area of social studies for second grade teachers. Welcome, welcome. Today we are talking all about closings. You've taught this amazing lesson. You've come to the end of the activity for the day or for the hour or for the 45 minutes. Now what? How do I know whether or not my students have learned what I expected them to learn? And or how do I keep their attention throughout the process of me identifying what they've learned? If there's many misunderstandings or misconceptions that I need to clarify, how can I do that? Well, I have an idea for you. This idea, before I begin, is I have to give a total disclaimer. This is not my original idea. I actually learned about this activity from one of my teammates who got it from a lesson that she was teaching that she had found. So it's called Hands Up, Stand Up, or at least I call it Hands Up, Stand Up. And I'm going to walk you through the steps and then give you some visuals of what it looks like or should look like in your classroom. So, step one, you have your students stand up. They stand up right where they are sitting. This is usually done on the carpet. So, we're talking about second grade where students are a whole group on the carpet with you after you've done a lesson, or they've been working independently at their tables and you bring them back to the carpet. So, first they stand up. Then, right where they're standing, they raise their hands up straight in the air. Step three, they mix up. They mix up by spinning around. So, in essence, they are spinning like a spinning top in place. Then they slowly begin to spin around the carpet around other students. Carefully, slowly, gently. Everyone must remain on their feet. Nobody falls to the ground. Nobody gets knocked over. So, it's slow and intentional. Step four, they are going to pair up. So, you'll say pair up. When you say pair up, they will stop, and whoever they're standing right in front of or right behind, they will pair up by putting their hands to hand, palm to palm. Step number five, you're going to tell them to put their hands down. And then step six, they're going to share. So your students will stand up right where they are. Then they will put their hands up in the air. They will mix up, not like this. I couldn't find a better video for you, sorry, but they will slowly spin like a spinning top around the carpet safely. They should be moving, not rapidly, but slow enough or fast enough that they can move and find a different partner. This might be better, safely, right? Safely. And then they're going to pair up, but their hands are going to be in the air. They're going to be palm to palm. And then they're going to share, they are going to share their ideas and they can express themselves. While they're doing that, you are moving around again. This image just gives you an idea, just a visual, but you're going to be moving around the carpet from team to team, listening to what they have to share. And in doing so, you are promoting peer-to-peer communication. Your students are able to express themselves, hopefully. If they're a little bit shyer, they may learn how to gain that confidence and how to speak in complete sentences, how to share their ideas, thoughts, and opinions without worry of being judged. So you do have to set some parameters in the beginning, earlier in the year, or as you're beginning to work through this process where sharing is safe and everybody's ideas or thoughts or feelings are valid. No one gets laughed at, and everybody's welcome to share whatever it is. No question is too silly unless it's being intentionally silly, of course, and you can handle that with your classroom management, but no question is a silly question or a question that should not be asked. And then they are exchanging thoughts and ideas or ideologies. They are listening, actively and attentively listening, and they are hearing and being heard. That's very important. And your children can even learn how to mirror back what their partner has stated and to add on and or to question as well. And at the end, you are increasing your engagement. You are building confidence within your students, and it's a way that you can easily do it's like a kinesthetic version of think, pair, share, or turn and talk. And so a quick little note at the end, I hear and I forget sometimes. I see and I remember, especially if you are a learner. I do and I understand. So get them talking and engaging and learning from one another and learning how to be active participants and engaged citizens. I hope that you found this to be helpful. On the screen, you can see ways you can contact myself, and you can engage with us on Facebook on our Georgia K through 2 Social Studies page, over on Community, as well as on Inspire, where you can find other instructional activity videos. Be well, take care, and thank you for joining me.